Hi, this is Alessandrina from Dexter and Alessandrina, and today I'd like to talk to you about the process of receiving a relationship in your life and any frustration, any disappointment, any ways in which you feel either sadness or anger because it hasn't happened yet. So over the years, I've facilitated many people in this process of manifesting a partner, attracting a soulmate, or receiving a relationship. There's many ways that you can verbalize or express the desire to have a relationship. And one of the things that I have found to be most helpful for many people, the reason that they find it challenging to meet a soulmate or to attract a relationship or to receive the kind of relationships that they want is because there are subconscious components of their system, beliefs, fears, expectations, judgments in their system that are actually not allowing them to receive what they want. So this is actually applicable to anything that you want in life. If you're wanting something, if you're very conscious about an intention that you have and you're clear about why you want what you want and it's not happening, well, most likely the reason for that is that they are subconscious parts of yourself that you may not even be aware of. You may not even know what they believe, what they think, how they feel, those parts of yourself. And yet they exist, and they are also transmitting a specific signal. So if you refer to the law of attraction, we can believe, oh, if I want a relationship, well, I'll use the law of attraction and it will come to me. And ultimately, that will only happen if we are in a state of internal alignment. Not to say that a relationship cannot come to you, that said it might not be exactly the relationship that you want, again, because of these incongruent parts of our system. So one way in which you can work with that, because those parts are subconscious, so it's difficult to become aware of them until they come to the surface, is to actually begin to map out any negative thoughts, any negative emotion that you have in regards to a relationship or a partner. So whether that means you feeling that the relationship may not happen, or that you won't attract the person that you want, or that you don't want a certain relationship or a certain partner, all of these things that are negative in nature, that are I don't want that, or what I want might not happen. All of these things are actually, and the energy that you put towards them. So the more energy you invest in those negative thoughts and emotions, the more you tend to actually attract that and receive that, because the subconscious, the realm of the subconscious, the mind doesn't know if you're saying not. So what it hears is that. So in your feelings, in your emotions, when you're basically wanting to avoid something, escape something, what you're actually feeling and experiencing is that. And so in a state of lack, we cannot receive that which we want. We cannot be in a state of abundance. So if we want a partner or a relationship, it's about being in a state of internal alignment and therefore of abundance of a partner and a relationship. So if we think there's not enough partners for us, or the right partner for us is not there, then obviously that's not going to help us. And it can be challenging because we may have reference points in the past, and we may use those reference points to say, well, look, I didn't have the relationship that I want in the past, and I didn't meet someone that I enjoyed and liked being with in the past. So we then rationalize and revalidate our beliefs with these experiences. That said, while these experiences seem to be the way that they feel to be, just because we feel it doesn't mean that it's true and that it actually happened like that. And it's actually because we had beliefs and negative emotions and fears and negative thoughts in regards to a relationship or a partner that were subconscious in nature, that we were not aware of, that actually we received a certain partner, a certain relationship, or that we experienced that partner or that relationship in that way. and therefore, this continues the cycle of revalidation of the same thing over and over again. So if you can begin to map that and then use a process, there's a lot of different techniques that we share on our YouTube channel and also on our website that are basically designed to help you clear fears, clear negative beliefs, clear negative emotions and patterns of thoughts that are not optimal. If you use one of these techniques, once you've mapped it out, then you can begin to clear your subconscious mind. And of course, if you're aware that in order to really achieve success, it's important that you are working as much as you can in a state of meditation or in a state of self-hypnosis so that you can access those parts. Because it's one thing to be aware of them consciously. It's very different to actually access them at the level of the subconscious where they can be cleared, integrated, and released. So we are also having a process that you can use that's called anchoring and integration. That's another way that you can actually begin to be more congruent within your system and in internal alignment with having a partner or a relationship. I hope this is helpful and that through this process you can attract the partner that you want, receive the relationship that you want, and that you can experience more joy, more inner peace, more happiness, more love, and all of the wonderful things that come with internal alignment and congruence and being in a relationship.